All right, everybody, welcome in. It is Mike. That's
And
Julian. And welcome to the first ever episode of the Julian Mike Show presented by the Players Hub. Let's go. Let's go. We're here. We're doing it. We are live over on the one and only platform titled YouTube. Yeah. We're here to talk about shit.
First thing,
All right, everybody.
all guys are trash.
In.
I'm kidding.
It
How
is
you guys doing?
Mike.
What happened?
That's welcome.
I guess
What the
Mike's
fuck
got
is
ghost.
episode
What
of
happened?
the Julian Mike Show
Oh,
presented
yeah.
by... What the fuck is going on? Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. We're good. We're good.
Yeah,
Amateur hour.
thank you.
Fucking amateur hour out here. We're good, though.
So how you been, Mike?
I'm doing good. Hurry up, guys. Really? I've been doing pretty good. I'm excited to be here.
That's good.
Definitely
that's good.
excited to be here. Excited to be doing this with everybody. And we've been talking about doing this for a while since we did the Rockstar rant. And actually, where this idea branched off from.
Yeah, pretty much, because I enjoyed ranting about stuff with Mike, so we're like, let's make it something. Right now, is there a schedule or how we're gonna do at least once a week, a couple of times a week?
I think once a week is a plan right now.
Okay.
The days are gonna vary. 'Cause we are both very busy IRL. Plus, we got other Players Hub stuff we need to work on. Plus, our own individual channels. Yeah, we need to work on all that information. You can follow us. Follow Julian, aka Abbreviate. Follow myself. Everything's in the description, as well as all the Players Hub socials. But yeah, so it's gonna be a weekly affair. We're just it's gonna be tough trying to get like a set schedule. We're both busy. Like I said, like we're starting this now. I might be on the next one depending on when we do it. It's just gonna be Julian for a few weeks because I actually have to take a trip.
Yeah,
And
I'll have some
it's just chaos.
special guests.
Absolute chaos.
Yeah, I'll interview homeless people living under the bridge. Make it interesting for you guys.
Make it interesting for you guys. Yeah, but I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to be doing this. I know you're excited.
I am.
Some questions about like what exactly are we doing with the show? Basically a variety show, I guess you can call it. Talk about pretty much whatever within reason. Obviously, we're going to stay away from politics. We're going to stay away from religious discussions. Like, no interest in any of that. Unless I guess, if it's something political that affects the gaming industry or something along those lines, then maybe we'll discuss it. I'm talking about, like, everything. I'm not going to sit here and just talk about Democrats, Republicans, all that bullshit. We don't care about that right now.
Nah, yeah. If you guys want us to talk about a topic that you guys enjoyed, leave a comment. Let us know. What do you guys want to hear about? Like, what are you guys interesting right now? Obviously, there's a lot of things going on nowadays, so there's always gonna be things to talk about. Like every day, there's something new going on with people. There's so many famous people there, and unfortunately, we care about them and what the fuck they do. So
for some reason, I don't know why. I have no idea why we give a shit, but we do apparently.
So, let's get into what we did the other time, and I'm talking about GTA 5.2 because I don't think GTA 6 is even remotely close to it. Well, that's the new word. So, Mike, what have you heard of GTA 6?
Let me make sure you get the sound in there. So I haven't heard a whole lot from GTA 6, other than the fact that it is quote unquote well underway in development. So maybe they saw our video and was like, all right, these people are making videos about this shit now. But like, it's good. It's a good thing to see. We're waiting for GTA 6. On top of that announcement, though, the other big news is that GTA Online is coming to PS5. Yay!
I'm gonna get into it again. Like,
I know you are. I know. I'm gonna get you going. I'm gonna get
like
you
what?
red fucking hot. This is gonna be our boy over here. I'm gonna get him going. He's gonna be looking like this. Is that working? Is that working? There we go. He's gonna be looking like this. Oh yeah.
At the end.
Oh yeah, just nice and red and fiery and angry.
I have no problem with GTA 5 being for the PS5, the Xbox X series, whatever. The problem I have is you have to pay a full price for a game that's 8 years old. Make the online free. You don't make money from people buying the game. You make money from people buying the shark cards. That's where you make money. Make the game free, and if people want to spend money on your game, they will. Stop
Uh,
selling something that's all. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, exactly. So right here, I have it pulled up right here. This is alright. So we're gonna make sure we give credit where credit is due. We didn't write these articles. We're just simply reacting, commenting on it. I'm saying that for a very specific reason. But here, this is written by Joe. I'm gonna fuck up his name. Scrabbles over at IGN. I definitely butchered his name. So right there, you see, after years of rumors and reports, Rockstar has confirmed it's working on a new Grand Theft Auto game, and said that it's well underway. There's a more of an official press release right there. I can hold it up there for you for a second, everybody. But I mean, that doesn't really mean much other than it's well underway. But is it like well underway that we've been working on it for like 6 months, or well underway like we've been working on it for 2 years? We're pretty far along.
Like
that the finish line is coming.
If you open the Twitter from Rockstar, they have something about it.
Yeah, I'll put up a second. Give me a second here. Bear with us, people. Bear with us. This is day one ish right here.
No, so a lot of people are excited because GTA has been a very, very popular game since it came out to PS1. Vice City being one of probably the best Grand Theft Auto games they had. GTA 5 introducing the online, playing with friends, doing the highs, hating each other because of the highs, getting blown up because of hackers. So it's been, and then also Rockstar has made Red Dead Redemption, another great game. They 1 and 2.
I got that for you. I'm gonna slide it while you're talking. That?
No, you can pull it up whenever you're ready. So let's read it and see if there's anything misleading, maybe saying, oh, we're working on it. Yeah, we're gonna start working on it next week. Because they have time, they got the money. What are you waiting for? Like,
they're waiting for a miracle.
Do you want an invitation? I'll write an invitation for you to start. Actually, Rockstar, many of you have been asking about the new entry in the Grand Theft Auto series.
No shit.
Like, well, no. With every new project, our goal is always to significantly move beyond what we've previously delivered. How? Sure, I won't say nothing that they haven't delivered. We're pleased to confirm that active development for the next entry in the series is underway. I'm scared because they didn't say GTA 6.
I'm scared.
They made it. Hey, there's a new entrance. It could be, here's the story of one of the characters from GTA 5.
Yeah, it could be anything.
And then
like
they follow up.
Are they gonna bring? Well, no, they can't bring him back, but
I mean, they can. They could technically.
Well,
and then after.
Go ahead.
Okay, what's up?
No,
well, yeah, let me finish this. So we look forward to sharing more as soon as we are ready. So please stay tuned to the Rockstar Newswire for official details. People, don't go to the Newswire. Come to us. We'll give you the information.
The information.
On behalf of our entire team, we thank you all for your support and cannot wait to step into the future with you. Just say, hey guys, we're working on GTA 6. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully, it's not like what's that game that came out for the old series and was broken? I haven't played it. Cyberpunk. Hopefully, it's not a Cyberpunk case where they rushed the game without being finished. Like, if it was like Cyberpunk, if they said, hey, this game is only for new gens, people like, hey, it sucks, but okay. But they're like, oh look, it plays great for the PS4 and the Xbox, and then people try to play it, and they're like, yeah, this game is broken. So hopefully Rockstar actually been working of GTA 6 or whatever they're working on for a couple years now.
I mean, you would think. You would
Okay,
think.
because I don't think they will say something if they haven't at least started or midway through something. But I could be wrong.
The part that gets me is where they say, where is it? We look forward to sharing more as soon as we are ready. So please stay tuned to Rockstar News. All right, so the main part of that is we look forward to sharing more as soon as we are ready. When the fuck are you going to be ready to share more? Are we talking like a year from now? Talking 2 years from now? Talking three, like...
It could be a day to
is PS6 going to be out before you're ready to fucking tell us more? Like, what does that mean? Like... Oh, excuse me, everybody. Does that mean just yeah, we're well underway, but what we mean by well underway is we mean we've been working on it for like 3 weeks and we have nothing to give you. Like, does it mean like we're pretty far into it? We don't want to give away too much. I don't know. It just seems like we will let you know, we'll share more as soon as we are ready. Is like it's been fucking like what 10 years? Like how long has it fucking been now? Like we mean when you're ready. Yeah. You're ready. Fucking start telling us shit. Because now with that news, the question is, like, are they going back to Liberty City? Going back to Vice City? Are they going back to San Andreas? Are they going to bring the old character back? Is it going to be all new characters? Are we finally going to have, like, just one big giant world and you're going to fly to the different cities? I mean, I feel like they could easily do that, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That would be... I don't know. There's so many things, so many game developers should be doing. Well, they never do. Like
that's true.
Like this, I've always talked about this, and people like Julian, shut up. But
shut your mouth.
Pokemon. If they ever in their goddamn life do an MMORPG Pokemon game, they'll make so much money. It'll be dumb. They already make way too much money now, and they putting out mid games. They're putting out trash. Like people love the new Pokemon game because it's something new. But no, fuck that. Don't like. I hate the Pokemon fans. I'm myself a fan, but we get so gullible. Like here's something new. It's shit, but here's something new. And we go, oh my god, look at this, something different from why? What? No, we need. This company has way too much money for them to be giving us this. We should have the whole game should have voiceovers. Why is Pokemon doesn't have voice? It's just a screen like people just moving their lips a little bit. No. Spend some money on your game. What do you mean? Like if right now people are like, oh well, if it's an MMORPG, you have to pay monthly. Who the fuck wouldn't pay $5 a month to play a massive world of Pokemon you can battle people?
People are paying shit like that now for battle passes in like Halo and COD. Like, why not? So, if that's a new thing, why not have it for a game like Pokemon? You pay a few extra dollars a month, you get this shit. Like,
yeah, there's way too many islands you can go. You can battle people. You can collect way too much. Pokemon, it's like rewards, shiny hunting. Like the game could be so much. But you know what I hate? I hate how fans make better Pokemon games and then Nintendo goes, yeah, we're shutting that down. Instead of shutting that down, pay the guy to make you a goddamn new game.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's Pokemon is just the fans have been waiting for a very specific type of Pokemon game for the longest, and at this point, I feel like you might as well just kind of like call it a day with that because I just don't think it's happening. There's clearly no interest, like you're just saying, despite all these fans are huge Pokemon fans, like literally like fucking making you the game. To your point, and you're looking at that like, oh, that's cool, but no, we're gonna do it this bullshit way that we have for the last 30 years. Yeah, it's like that worked. That was great 30 years ago, 25 years ago, like advance, grow up, change, progress. You get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Like
It's fucking ridiculous.
the new Pokemon game. I'll say that they had an idea. They had an idea to make something, but they didn't deliver. Um, every single place looks exactly the same. There's like four to three Pokemons in the wild. That's it. The thing that's exciting is like you can take every Pokemon out. You can craft the Pokeballs. There's alpha Pokemon, so they look big. But like still, like the story doesn't make any sense. It's like somebody's fucking nephew that works for Pokemon goes, "Hey, write a story for a new game," and he finished that in a day. And that's like, all right, that works. Like,
I haven't played like. I
like
mean, admit it, I haven't played the new Pokemon game. I probably won't, to be honest. But
it
like,
has great reviews because it's something new. So people are.
Well, it's like Call of Duty. Like no matter what, like Call of Duty's gonna have these great reviews, even though people are gonna be like, this is fucking garbage. Like,
Let me see where Arceus reviews. Legend of Arceus. Let's go to ING. I'm gonna be. This article is by Rebecca Valentin. Up until now, the main series of Pokemon games have been strictly turn-based RPG, following a young protagonist on a quest to become a powerful Pokemon trainer. Each specific game has like blah blah blah. Okay, we know it's the gym leaders, the Elite Fours, your typical Pokemon training, battling. But here is something different. You go around. You don't need to hit battle gyms. But no, I enjoyed the gyms. Why not have the MMO, have every single gym leader, have every single Pokemon in the world, catch it. Like you can do tournaments, you can do a lot. There's IV tournaments, like beauty. You can do a lot, and people are competitive. People are gonna try to be the best. So if you need to be in that area and you need to grind, people are gonna be spending more hours, more money on your game. So, what the fuck do I know?
you don't know anything.
I'm not the CEO of Pokemon, so.
Hell, you're not, my friend. If you were, yeah.
I would, yeah.
Be doing a lot more than sitting here talking to me right now.
Goddamn.
Now, keeping up with some more gaming news. This one I'm really excited about. So I am a big MLB The Show player. I do stream that quite a bit. As Julian could attest to that.
Yeah.
The Show 22 finally officially announced. The cover athlete Shohei Ohtani was finally announced. Like, I'm excited about that. Well deserved. But there's two things. Well, there's a couple things. I should say, well, two is a couple, but there's a few things. First off, and this is huge. I loved it. I should say, I love this. I want to show you the MVP edition. Julian, I don't think you've seen this. I'm just going to slide it in the screen, but for anyone who hasn't seen it, that's the MVP edition right there. That is fucking dope. That's just awesome. I think the covers need to be like this from now on. As you can see some of the pricing there. We'll get into that in a second, but that's just awesome. I love it. I'm trying to find the gentleman's name the individual's name who actually designed that. I'll have to find that. I'll get back to that. But the big news with this though is that after last year, so the show has always been a PlayStation game. Last year they said, all right, SDS, the developers of the game said, you know what? We're gonna move it to Xbox. We're gonna bring this game to Xbox. It's awesome to see. Games growing. Why not give Xbox players a baseball game they can enjoy? Granted, the servers were fucking ass.
They're gonna be ass for a minute.
Check out our video, the year-end review with AJ. He goes more into that, so I don't want to steal too much of his thunder. But it's like the servers were ass. But it was so exciting to see the game growing. Well, it's growing again this year, Julian. It's officially on the Switch for the first time ever.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so, I think that's exciting. I mean, the Switch needs titles like these. It doesn't have titles like these. It needs
I understand, exclusive games back in the day because every console was trying to fight to be the best and everything. But now, if a console or if a game isn't cross-platform, it's not gonna sell because everyone knows that somebody that plays PC, somebody PS4 or PS5, Xbox, but they all want to play together. So if everyone has the game, everyone buys it, play together, everyone's winning. Obviously, some console will have more games than or buyers than others, but it is what it is. I'm calling you out, Switch. Goddamn, you're gonna die if your only goddamn game is only Pokemon and Mario. Come out with something else. Oh yeah, like I was saying, ML, MLB's going to Switch and Xbox is a great idea from them. That's actually great.
That's a good move. And like to your point is like, I think it's time that like a lot of this console war, so to speak, just like basically ends. Because how many people do you know that have both consoles anyway?
Yeah.
Like it's like, so is it really a war if people are buying both?
No, it's
Like
yeah,
just
it's like
if you I guess it's kind of contradicting myself a little bit, but if you really want a war, release the same games on the same consoles, and I guess people kind of have to actually decide that way, because now people can be like, instead of like, oh, I'm gonna buy the Xbox, I want to play Halo, I'm gonna buy PlayStation to play MLB. Now it's like, well, if I'm just using Halo as one of the examples. If you put them both on all the consoles, now people are like, well, I only need one console. So now the quality of the console actually fucking matters, because right now people are just buying both anyway, if you can find one. But then,
that's
you know, like, granted, you might get one the first year, not get the other one for a couple years, but people still ultimately have both somehow, some way. Whether, maybe the wife bought the Xbox, you got the PlayStation. You just like play the consoles with each other.
You know what would make the whatever PS4 Xbox be better than the other one? Make the same game. Make your servers better than the competitive. Make sure your game doesn't lag. Make sure your game doesn't freeze. Make sure they enjoy so much. Be like, oh, the servers in this console are amazing. I don't have to worry about latency, lagging, people, like pins, anything. Spend money on your servers, and you win.
And I'm glad you said that, because that's one of the big things everyone's concerned about. So looking at the server issues that already existed, then you look at how bad they got adding Xbox gamers. And that's not a knock on Xbox gamers, is you're adding so many more people to these servers, they couldn't handle it. So now instead of fixing those servers first, they're just throwing another cog into the machine. And it's like, all right, so how good are these servers really gonna be? And like freeze-offs are a huge fucking thing this year. And like going into the game, it's happened to me live on stream. If anybody's ever watched me, fucking you go in and it says like server's not unavailable. It's like, what do you mean they're unavailable? There's no maintenance going on. So you keep trying, finally you get in, and it's like, it's ridiculous. Like, I should be able to just load up the fucking game and let's just play.
I hate when that shit happens. It's like a game that everyone has been waiting for, and then everyone gets it and gets on, and they're like, oh, servers are down. You knew people were gonna play this game when it came out, and how many people? Like, you can. This is why pre-orders right now have been going down, because people are like, I'll wait, because the first couple of weeks are always bad. There's always bugs, lagging. You can't ever play any online games. So you're like, let me just wait. And there's no incentive anymore to be a pre-order. What do you get? You get like a skin? Fuck the skin. What do you want the skin? I want to play the game.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like, I mean, for MLB, and that's a good transition going into this. So, to give a little bit more information about MLB this year, it is cross-platform as it has been last year Xbox. Cross saves and cross progression. I believe that was already a thing with the Xbox being added on. I didn't play it, but still, that's fucking awesome, because and this is why I say it's great that Nintendo's involved. I've seen so many content creators, MLB content creators, who either play Xbox or PlayStation, who have openly said, you know what, I will go get a Switch now, because all that grinding, the offline grinding that they don't want to do on stream, because like, who wants to see that? And instead of having to like go into like their office or wherever they have their setup at, and play there, they just be chilling on the couch now with your fucking Switch, just all right, let me get this showdown over with. Let me get this conquest over with. Let me get this play program. So when they do go live or they go to record a video, they have all the cars already done. They can just focus on ranked, BR events, all the online shit. So I think that's the exciting part. Like I think I myself might cough up the extra money. I'll get like I might get the MVP edition. I do sometimes. I don't have the box behind me anymore, but like I got the Judge one, being a Yankees fan, but what have you. So like having that is awesome. It's like I was saying, I myself I will cough up the extra money, get the PlayStation version I'm gonna get, whether it's the MVP or whatever. I will go get the Switch base version just to fucking which I gotta check though because I feel like there's a catch to this. You get what I'm saying? Like somehow
right now,
like I feel like there's catches, but I got the details here. We could dive into it.
Yeah. Pull it up. Let me do something. Because that's why right now you see me. I've been enjoying Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels because it's the same. It's cross-platform. It's cross-save. You can play anywhere. You can play in your you can play it on iPhone, Android, computer, Switch, PS4, PS5, Xbox. So not everyone has a PS4 or they don't want to download the game on their phone, but they want a game for your phone. You download that. Hey, I like this game a lot. Let me put it on my Switch, and then it just
no exactly. So see, it's confirmed that both cross play fall versions of the game. We just talked about that. I'm just trying to see if I missed anything with some of the details. Blah blah blah. Oh, so Stadium Creator, that was like a huge thing. This past edition of MLB The Show was like you create your own stadium from the ground up. It's only going to be available on PS5 and Xbox Series X. I mean that just kind of makes sense in a way though because that's I see them starting to want to push next gen. I mean I know we say next gen, but I mean if it's out, does that make it current gen? I guess at some point it becomes current gen. But
the thing I hate about that is like I want a next gen. I cannot get it. The scalpers are buying every goddamn PS5, Xbox that comes out. Then, why? Like, look, this is why I didn't get why. The PS5 decided, hey, we're gonna make a small amount of PS5 first. That's before COVID hit. So then COVID hit. Then they're like, oh shit, we don't have more PS5. Like, why? What? Is your next gen? Is it like usually sells? I'll get it with PS3. PS3 didn't sold a lot. Xbox beat the crap out of PS3. But PS4 did pretty well. So you go, oh, PS5. And then, I get why. Because people are mad. Because they say, why can't you get the PS5? And I'm able to play my PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, PS5 games.
I mean, that's a whole nother thing we could go into here if you want.
Yeah,
that's a whole nother thing we could go into here if you want. But before we move on to that, let me just real quick. The prices. I know everybody wants to know the prices. Another thing about the Stadium Creator, you can play in your Stadium at night now. So I know a lot of people wanted that. That's gonna be awesome. So you ready for the pricing, Julian? You ready to hear these prices?
Go ahead. They're gonna be dumb.
MLB The Show 22 Standard Edition PS5, $69.99.
Why?
PS4, $59.99. Same thing for the Series X and the Xbox One, and the Switch will be $59.99. Obviously, though, if you have Game Pass, you'll be alright.
On the games, yeah.
You'll be alright. MVP Edition. PS5 and PS4, $84.99. Actually, it's $84.99 across all platforms. Well, I'm sorry. So MVP Edition is only on PlayStation and Xbox, from what it looks like. It's not even making it available on the Switch. That's insane. Why wouldn't you make it available on the Switch? With the MVP Edition, you get the game, obviously, plus 4-day early access, so you get to play on April 1st. The game releases April 5th. You get a steel bookcase, a diamond choice pack, 2 gold choice packs, 10 show packs, a baller pack, It's gonna be a ball player pack, double daily reward. Okay, one cover athlete themed bat skin, cover athlete profile banner, and 10K stubs. 10,000 stubs. And then there's the super digital deluxe, expensive, give me your money edition for $15 more at the hefty price of $99.99. You get the 4 days early access, Diamond Choice Pack, Cover Athlete Choice Pack, 5 Go Choice Packs, 20 Show Packs, Ball Player Pack, double daily login rewards, Cover Athlete themed basket, and 25K stubs.
I don't play the game, so
I mean, that's for all my people who do. And for like me, I need to know this.
Yeah, but anything that you just said for the $100 is worth the $100.
I mean, I say for a content creator, yes, because
because you get the packs and 4 days later you playing it before people.
If you're just like, hey, I just need the game, I'm good. Then the base, so just get the fucking base.
Like, just, but I don't have a PS5. It's broke. Why is it more expensive than the old gen? Why is are the CDs like better? Like why am I paying extra like $10 or like give or take for the new gen games?
Well, some people want that like still book. A lot of people like the still book. Some people want like that certain like I said, like they want to be able to start the game off with like 35,000 stubs right out the gate.
Yeah,
because they just have them, they can get the cards that they want. Although for early in the game, like you don't really like need it per se. The great thing about MLB, they've always been great with their content. Again, there's a great video about this. I'm not trying to steal any thunder here, but like
one question before you go crazy on it: is MLB free to play friendly? Like, you don't have to buy packs.
Yes, that's actually what I was getting to. That's what I was about to say. Like, the best part about it is, it's not pay to play like Madden, FIFA. I think 2K is kind of pay to play. From my understanding, I have played 2K a couple of years. I remember it being like, yeah, you could grind to like a certain point where you're a creative player, but then at some point you're gonna have to buy VC. MLB, you could literally spend zero fucking money and get all these wonderful cards. Like, they're there. There's so many ways for you to grind. And, like, being able to, like, now play on Switch offline and grind those cards and parallel them. That was a great thing this year with paralleling the cards. I'm excited about the game. I can't wait. It comes out after I get back from my trip, so that's even more exciting.
Oh, nice. We get it. We'll see. Make a... either stream it, make a video about it. We'll... Once Mike gets the game, we'll see what we're gonna do about it. Talk about the game, first reviews. Talk about if it's good, if it's not. We're not gonna lie. We're not gonna tell you guys, oh, it's great, and then the game's not. All honesty, especially with me, if a game is trash, I'll tell you if the game is trash. I don't care. I don't care if the biggest company. If your game is trash, I'm gonna tell you, go get a pile of dog and recycle it. Do.
Yep.
That's just. I'm just.
No, I get it. Hey, speaking of like high price games, I just saw this. This is the first time I've seen it. Everybody, for anyone who's a fan of the WWE games, we're finally getting WWE 2K22. It's a big deal because, as anyone, if you don't know, I'll do my best to inform you. Last year was let me start somewhere else with that. Every year, WWE comes out with WWE 2K, whatever, like 13, 14, blah, blah, blah. Last year, after the disastrous fucking 2K20 and 2K19, WWE actually didn't drop a game. 2K didn't drop a game. They took a year off. They dropped another game. It was like some other kind of... It was some bullshit just to kind of... Hey, this is like this year's release, but it's not what we actually want. And they push their new release until now, which is 2K22. And it looks good so far. I imagine that this is a big deal. I'm sure if this isn't a good game, they might look elsewhere for future game development. I'm sure 2K's in the hot seat with them right now. But without that all being said, this just caught my eye, and we're talking about like prices. So that apparently there's gonna be different editions of WWE 2K. I don't remember that ever being a thing before. I could be wrong. Let me know in the chats. I don't. Let me know in the comments section. I don't remember there ever being multiple editions of WWE. It was always just the game, and they were fun games. I enjoyed playing them. But they announced the NWO for Life. And anybody who remembers NWO back in WCW days, available for PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, and PC in digital format. $119.99.
Excuse me, what?
$119.99.
What?
That's how much this NWO for Life is going to cost you.
Do you get it for life, or like what's like what's the?
I mean, all I'm saying is I better get like. There better be like a mode where like you can legit write stories for people or something. Like
what the? I'm watching like the trailer for WWE 2K22 right now. I might be asking for too much, but why does the game looks like a PS3 game? Like why the graphics aren't crisp? Why?
Listen. You want to pull it up? Can we pull it up?
Yeah, pull it up a little bit. Yeah, just a couple seconds.
What game is it?
WWE 2K22.
Oh, I got you.
Yes, I just.
Sorry, I thought you said something else.
No.
Actually, do you want me to pull up the trailer for the NWO for Life edition?
Yeah, do that first, and then we go. And
okay, let me make this bigger. Actually, I should probably.
Has been paid for by the New World
Order.
Order.
Hear it, everybody. Start back. I don't think I might saw the beginning.
The following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
So this is the NWO for Life edition. And it seems pretty cool, don't get me wrong. Season pass. Oh, they bring a fucking season pass. Oh my god. Really? A season pass?
The following
New World Order.
Yeah, let me bring up the actual trailer you're
Oh,
talking about.
Matt Keenan, how you been, man? Hopefully I'll see you in a few days.
Hey, Matt Keenan, welcome in, my friend. Alright, where's the fucking...
Look at the graphics. Why does it look like a PS3, PS4 game?
It don't look that amazing. I'm trying to find the actual trailer. They said there's a visual overhaul, but we'll see. Where is it? Oh, I didn't realize that they started announcing players in the game. We're gonna have Eddie Guerrero in the fucking game. Let's go. Yes. Now I might have to. Might have to get it.
We got Christopher Allen. How you doing?
We got Christopher Allen in. What's going on? What's going on, my friend? Oh, we got people hanging out. We appreciate it.
We appreciate you guys, even if it's stopping by just to say hi. Appreciate you from my heart.
Screenshot report. I'm trying to find the fucking...
Okay, well, while you talk about that, I'm gonna be talking about how Sonic the movie, the Hedgehog, actually might be okay to grade movie series right now, because the first one people are being mad about it, and then the directors listen to it, edit some things, change it. It was an okay movie, and now we're getting Knuckles. I'm actually invested. These Fortnite dubs, though.
Are you invested? Are you really?
All day, every day, Fortnite dubs, which is weird because Mike hated Fortnite. He's like, I'm not playing that goddamn awful game. And then we played it where we're okay with it. We win, and it's fun. No, yeah. But going back with Sonic the Hedgehog, yeah, no, I think Sonic the Hedgehog movies are okay. They're actually decent.
I think I found it.
Oh, the question that how long it has this question has been asked about 8 years ago. Who is Guido Hitman? I actually saw Guido Hitman made a couple Warzone videos.
Guido Hitman.
Yeah, man. Like he made. I was looking at his clips. Good. I still hate Warzone. The game, the game on PC. I don't know if my PC stretch, but the servers are
I'm,
goddamn awful.
I'm ready to delete that game again.
It just like I get the idea. I get the appeal of Warzone, but I don't know why. There's some things that the game, Warzone. No, Fortnite. People, Fortnite makes the game actually. I'm not saying fun, but like
Fortnite might have the best fucking mechanics right now.
yeah, it's the mechanics I enjoy it a lot.
It has the best engine right now. It's so smooth. Like I hated Fortnite. I'll be honest with everybody. Like Julian said, I fucking avoided that game. I played it once a couple years ago. I was like, this is dumb, and I never played it again until recently. And I'm like, I'm actually having fun. Warzone's just fucking. I never really cared for Warzone. I get the appeal. Obviously, running Rebirth is kind of fun. That part's kind of fun when you have a squad. But like I don't know, I'm just fucking over it. Like
Yeah.
I think it's just more Call of Duty bullshit that they're just gonna milk. You know, they're gonna keep milking. And it's just I'm good. If it disappeared forever, I would be perfectly fine. All right, I got the trailer for you.
Yeah.
You still
So
wanna
the
see that.
GPU, I think I'm running 32 gigs, and Apex. I haven't played Apex. It looks fun.
I haven't
A
really
lot of
tried it
people
either,
played
but it does look fun. I think I might have tried it briefly. I tried. A lot of these games I tried to get to. I don't have the time to play all the games I want to play. Let's be honest, chat.
I don't know. Like the thing, like there's things about the games I'm bad at or I don't like that I haven't seen. Like, okay, this game is what I want to play no matter what. Like, I like the Call of Duty because who hasn't played Call of Duty games? Except Vanguard is trash right now. Like, the maps were horrible. The guns are
The respawn.
The respawn is fucking like, why are you spawning next to enemies and then getting shot right away? But whatever.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. All right,
Apex.
was
I'll download it.
I know
If you
the
play
trailer.
with me, I'll download it. Yeah, we talk about GTA 6 and how it's probably not even GTA 6. It's probably another side story, and they're milking. Because you guys, who remember here? Hey guys, Julian, you should buy Grand Theft Auto 5. We all gonna play. We all gonna
hold up
play.
on that,
We
chat.
all gonna play. Go to Walmart, talk to our boy. Then we played it for like a week, and then everyone said, "Nah, fuck this." 2K headquarters,
All right, let's do this. And then we'll go back to what you were just talking about.
because now he makes actually good pump
Good pop music.
punk rock. Yeah,
Pop rock music. I got you.
yeah. John Cena, I like him a lot in the what's that TV show?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about Peacemaker.
Peacemaker.
Yeah, if you haven't
Get
seen,
into
all
it.
right, let's get into Peacemaker. If you haven't seen fucking Peacemaker yet, you need to see it. I watched the whole season. Yeah,
Man, you know I'm horrible at Rocket League.
Fucking Peacemaker is
I'll play with
amazing.
you, but you're gonna have to carry me from beginning to end. Like it's a
excited
guys
for
say-
GTA 6. Yeah, I am, except for the fact they say like we'll give you more information when we're ready. So what was that, like 3 years from now? Like what, 3-4 years from now? Red Dead.
that's it.
Red Dead 2 for life. Haven't played it. I haven't played any of the Red Dead games actually. That's another one that's like been on my list.
Actually, to
Get into
be
Rocket
fair,
League.
yeah, I haven't.
Rocket League. Yeah.
Like,
I
for
think
me,
Rocket
like-
League's overrated, to be honest.
Rocket League, you guys say, oh no, it's actually not bad. You just have to practice. I always thought that the mechanics of the game are horrendous. They're trash. Fuck that game.
Yeah, I mean, I get why it's fun. I get the appeal to it, but I think it's a little overrated.
It's just, I don't know. Like I can never get into it. I'm bad at the game because not me. I'm very good at every single other game. It's just the mechanics aren't there for me.
Ooh, I know what I want to ask you about. And
You know who's
chat.
great?
What do you feel about the Xbox, or excuse me, Microsoft acquiring Activision?
I don't like personally. I don't think that's gonna affect a lot of things. It's just probably make them more money, obviously, but it's not gonna change the way people buy console or how like PS5 might have to be like rethinking what they do, which I give Xbox or Microsoft props because they made PS5 Sony buy Bungie, so they freaked out. They bought Bungie, so
Yeah, but it didn't. That acquisition didn't really fucking do anything though. They did, obviously they did get Halo with it, and it's not like they control Halo now. The only time they really got was Destiny, and it's still gonna be played on both consoles. So like,
yeah.
what did you really accomplish with that?
I mean, to be fair, who wants to buy a Halo make game? So, only thing changes in the release schedule for games. Pretty much, we're gonna go back to the time where Xbox had Call of Duty for a couple days before PS, like Sony. But even that, I don't think that's gonna happen nowadays. Like I was telling Mike, if you wanna make your console, your company better than the other one, make better servers. People go and play
That's
your
a big
console
thing.
if there's servers. If I have to play a game and it starts lagging, I have to wait 20 minutes. If there's latency, like no, I'm not gonna play it. But if I'm a Sony guy, PS4, PS1, PS2, PS3, never had an Xbox.
Makers bring it back. WoW.
What?
Big money makers bring back WoW. I mean, WoW hasn't really gone anywhere though.
No, well, WoW was so huge. Now
They,
They still get a lot-
they just released a bunch of stuff this past year. It had a lot of hype behind it. It's not like
Did it?
It's not like it's not like it really fell off. Like
It
I guess just
people-
the releases are a little bit far and far and few in between now. But I mean, the game's been out for half fucking long. Like, you gotta come up with
It's-
new ideas.
Do you know what's the problem with games like that? The games like that, back in the day when we played it, we had time because we only going to school. We can play a couple hours. But if
I
a
did-
game,
see,
doesn't-
I play sports.
if a
Nerd.
game doesn't like grow up with you, it's gonna like die down. If a game comes out and you can play casually, you can play a couple hours. You don't need to grind so much. It'll stay. That's why Pokemon MMORPG should be a thing. But Nintendo, I don't know what they're thinking. Like.
I have no idea.
If
what
for
you're thinking.
like
I mean,
I'm gonna clip this, send it to the CEO of Nintendo. Yo, Pussio, make Pokemon MMORPG. That's it. Make money on it. You put $5-10 a month, and you'll be wealthier than goddamn Bezos
See-
by the end of the month.
I mean, like I said earlier in the stream about the whole thing with that is like, yeah, I agree it could work, but just in general, I'm so sick of the fucking battle pass, season pass bullshit of these games, these microtransactions. Like again, like you said, like that's what makes MLB so fucking great is you don't have to spend money in that game. Like if you do, that's just your
No.
choice. That's just you deciding to.
Yeah.
There's
Unfortunately,
literally no reason for you to spend money in that fucking game.
no. Unfortunately, microtransactions aren't going nowhere.
No, they're
them
not,
still-
and I think
yeah,
they're only
they-
going to get worse
Yeah.
as we go on here. That's
That's how, like, cause people don't like to lose. People are competitive, so if they're like myself, I spend a lot of money on mobile games like Bleach. I've spent way too much money because you go, oh, $4 here, oh, 10 here, or 24 here. It keeps adding on, and you go, oh shit, I spent like $1,000 in this game, $2,000 in this game,
yeah,
and then
that's like with
like,
Fortnite.
if you like content creators spend way too much money on games, but they get paid for it. So I guess it's
Some
not
get
bad.
paid for it. Some get paid for it.
no. Anybody that has even if you got like 100 viewers, you're getting paid for spending money.
Oh, I'm
on
talking
that
more
game.
like smaller viewers trying to get those, or smaller streamers trying to get those viewers who are double
Yeah.
money into stuff. Like, what about them?
Yeah.
You know?
Nah. Well, the thing you can use it for tax purposes because this is if you're actually streaming, making money out of it, trying
That's
to.
true.
But whatever.
I mean,
Actually-
it's a full time job.
Unless the legally side come back, it's technically underage come. That's true. Well, have they said something? I'll read the small print, but don't you have to be like 18 to have the credit card in it, or they just like going? I don't see anything.
Here's the thing, though. They're assuming that, like, if they're assuming no kids just putting in the credit card information without the parents doing it, or at least watching them do it. So, yes, but no.
They probably have
Like,
something
yes,
like,
but no,
you
because-
agree that you're the adult, you're the parents.
Yeah, and the
once
kid's
they
not gonna
agree
know
to it-
like what that shit is. Then again, these kids are fucking. They grew up in this era, so they know. But like I'm not trying to get into like parenting skills or anything here because I'm not a parent. But I mean, any decent parent's gonna question why their kid's asking for the credit card. Like, what are you doing? Oh, I need to buy this skin in fucking Fortnite. Well, why do you need to buy this skin in Fortnite? Like, like, what's so special about it? Like, they parents need to do their diligence as well.
Oh, Belgium had made Ultimate Team illegal. Yeah, because FIFA. A lot of people like I knew a friend that spent way too much money, and then he opened way too much pack, didn't get anything. Then he sold his whole team. I'm like, no, don't sell your whole team. He's like, I'm gonna do it. And then he got like Ramos and what else? Now what else you got that day? Let me relive your trauma.
Relive your trauma. I love that he said remember FIFA. That was a game we played. It's hard to play that in Madden anymore. Let's see what else.
Well, it's so bad. Have you guys seen like the gambling streams on Twitch, like Trainwreck?
It's insane. It's insane.
Like the amount of money he supposedly spends. We all know he getting paid $1 million a month just to play the goddamn game, and then people see him winning big. Like, he gets paid to spend money. Guys, don't do it. And that's adults with working brains. Imagine kids.
For real. Hey, I want to.
Kid? Fuck.
I want to bring this up.
I would quick sell him.
I think the other thing I want to bring up, talk about this new app. I say new app, I think it's been out for a couple of years now. It's a very young app, and it seems like it's starting to pick up. But Hover, like, I know I mentioned to you, talked to you about this offline. I see that, look at that smile, because I'm always bringing this up to you. How do you feel about Hover? Have you actually looked at it? Like, actually, taking a look at it?
Yeah. Well, I looked at it. It reminded me of like the what was that thing? Mind Goblins. Mind Goblins. They stick.
Fucking you bastard.
Whatever. No, I looked at it.
Like, I've known you for how long? I should know this by now. We've known each other for what, 15 years, 12 years. Where are we at now? Like 12 years, something like that. 13.
More, because if I've known that 14, 15 years, so we met around the same time.
Damn. And I still know that this shit's coming.
Well, the problem with Hoover is it's still young, so obviously people are gonna download TikTok instead of it. Any other platform. Yeah,
I really like it, to be honest, and I just reading up on their Twitter. They're about to they seems like they're actually paying attention to what people are fucking saying about the app as far as like feedback, because now they're making some changes. Like, there's this thing called Gravity. Like, I tell you, like, you like it, shit. It gives you Gravity, and that's how like the algorithm was affected. And they're like, hey, they realize like, hey, that's not working, so we're just gonna fucking get rid of that, and we're gonna do something else. And I like that, because like, all right, at least you're trying something.
Nah, that's why they're not gonna be a big company, because a big company don't.
I think they'll pick up. A big company don't listen to their people. They go, here's a website. Yeah, enjoy it. Shut the fuck up. That's the problem, though. Look at EA; they're a big company, and look, they're not listening to their people. And look how that's going for them right now.
EA is deaf.
Exactly. So
EA is Helen Keller, because they don't.
So I mean, I'm not saying they have to listen to everything that the people say, but at least like hear everyone out, and then take for okay, like, this kind of makes this is an issue. Well, let's look into it. Oh, you saying this is an issue? Look, nah, it's not really an issue. That's just you complaining. You get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I think it's cool that like they recognize, like, all right, this way of making our site unique as far as the algorithm works, it's not really that beneficial. So instead of just forcing it on you like Twitch does and like some of the other sites do, Like,
Yeah.
no, we're gonna change it, and we're gonna try to fix something, make something better. Like, at
You
least
know,
I
you know-
appreciate that effort being made. The thing I want to see with them, because
Yeah.
they allow you to have like a Twitch button there where you can click on it and go it takes you to your Twitch channel. They need to have a like have you be able to like make a YouTube button as well. Because what if somebody like streams to YouTube? Strictly streams to YouTube. Like, I feel like they could, they should be like in with that as well, or even like Facebook gaming. Like, they need to get in with all these different streaming sites, and I think that's gonna help it grow more too. If they did that.
No, that's true.
Were you gonna say before?
Well, it's the thing with the algorithm. TikTok. I don't know what the Chinese guys did, but TikTok has one of the best algorithms. You can be thinking about like fucking tacos, and then you know, because we're guys, we're always horny. You say boobies, and then TikTok automatically will get tacos and boobies in the same video. I'm like, I was just thinking about it. How the fuck do you know?
That's
They
the
know.
new
I'm like,
5G.
The algorithm, like they
funny.
know. You can be. It could be the most random things that you want to put together. There's a video on TikTok about it, and it will be in your page next day.
Yeah, I mean, TikTok's just crazy because, like, if you don't like or follow, you're never going to see that video or that person again. Like, it's just fucking crazy.
Oh, it depends. Sometimes you see the same video over and over and over again.
That's true, too.
But then you're like, I don't want to hear. And then you're like, oh, let me show this to someone. And it's like, wow, I can't find this person.
Yeah, one of my favorite ones is Moon. I don't know if you watch Moon, her and her husband. They're just so funny. She's like always like kicking her flip flop up and like throwing it at him, and like yelling at him because he just messes with her.
It sounds familiar. It sounds like a Hispanic mom stuff. So
It's hilarious. They're a good one.
Yeah. All right. What else do you want to talk about? We already talked about GTA 5 HD remaster.
GTA 6. We got through that. We talked about WWE, MLB. We talked about Pokemon. Talk about Hover. Chat, just so you know, like, none of this is written down. We're going off the top of the dome right now. Like, so I think that was pretty fucking smooth how we got through that. For not having anything planned out. We were just like, fuck it. We'll do it live. You know?
Well, yeah. That's what, like, if you call this a podcast, which it depends.
It's a live podcast. I looked it up. It's a live podcast.
It could be whatever you guys want to name it. But there's a couple of things. First of all, Guido Hitman, are you gonna be making any videos? Second of all, come on Tottenham, come on you Spurs. And third is I was gonna say something, but my brain is so shot I forgot about it. So
your brain is so shot you forgot about it. I mean, hey, I'm all good. You're all good. But chat, thank you for checking out the first episode of the Julian Mike Show. This is going to be a weekly thing. Might not be the same day every time, just because of IRL scheduling, but we are planning to do this every week. And I say it was a fucking success.
Yeah, I mean, let's see if there's anything. Actually, I wanna say it's been a couple weeks late, but shout out to Kobe Bryant. Is his 2 years anniversary. It's been 2 years.
It's been 2 fucking years already? Has it really?
Yeah, time flies.
Was that 2020?
Yeah.
God damn.
Like Kobe made everything like this. This could be November 20. This could be a new month of 2020. We never did 2021 or in 2022. The Matrix just broke after all this shit happened.
I know you don't really watch American football much or like at all, but
I don't watch it as intense as some people. No one plays with though. But
what the hell was that?
Well, because
the Matrix is there.
Yeah. People are excited of this Super Bowl, which I don't care who wins as long as it's a good game and the team that I'm gonna bet on wins. I'm betting on the Bengals to win by 2 touchdowns.
What?
So
I don't know. This is a tough one for me. I've been thinking. I've been going back and forth with it. I'll let if I'm live with you next week before I leave, I'll let everybody know who I'm going with. But I did see that some of the Bengals players came out and said that they're definitely they're trying to win this for Harambe. So maybe them winning breaks this fucking curse that this world has been on since Harambe died.
Yeah, hey, pretty much.
Harambe. Let's go.
Everything has gone down since Harambe.
It has. That was what, 2016?
It's been
that was like a slow decline at first, and then woof.
It just went to shits.
It was crazy.
Let me run through some. Everyone has different likes. So, major sports events that happen. Manchester United lost because they're bad. Seaman couldn't make it. Spurs won today. Chelsea barely won. I don't know if Arsenal is gonna be able to play because they got like 10 players now. They loaned everyone. They didn't buy anything, so they're going. I know also changing from like soccer, football. I know Notre Dame was playing today, or which college football was playing today.
I don't think anybody. There is no college football right now.
No, I'm there wasn't.
It's probably basketball.
No, yeah, college basketball. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Apologies, guys. Let me run through what's trending with the population because I'm a boomer now. So this
boomer now.
this millennials. Okay, so we got Daylights 2. Stay Home is released now. That's something I might cop.
That game looks fucking awesome. I see somebody playing it the other day. Mrs. Big Ol' Buck. If you check her out on Twitch, she was playing it the other day. That game looks fucking awesome.
Yeah. So that I have the first game, didn't finish it because I got stuck in one boss. And Matt can tell you, I played the game on hard mode and I don't change it back. Okay. What else?
Change it back.
We got the Rogan Spotify. I'm just gonna say it's crazy. We're not gonna get into it right now because that's gonna be another hour. Because there's a lot of things like a lot of musicians taking their music off Spotify. Obviously, Spotify is not gonna say no to Rogan because they spent $100 million on him, so they're gonna say no. What else? Entertainment. City of God, music. Why is Planet of the Apes trending?
Oh, that has to do with the Rogan thing.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say because yeah. Okay, whatever. COVID-19 people, be safe out there. Take measurements that you and your family seem.
I didn't know we were going there. We said take measurements. Like what?
Yeah.
Telling people to make
like if you don't want to go out, don't go out. If you want to go out, go out. Make sure you guys are just make sure you guys keep safe. However you guys want.
Why is Mark Hamill?
Shout out to the New York Knicks beating the Lakers. I only care about the Knicks because they're from New York. But besides that, it's Brooklyn all day. Shannon Tatum says he's too traumatized to watch any Marvel movies. I don't know what the fuck is that about. Why is that a thing? Why is that trending? Tony Hawk is trending. Just found out that Tony Hawk and Matthew Lillard got into NFTs. God damn it. This man plays on stream, takes 4 hours per level. Ruined Destiny for me. Dan keeps saying the same thing. Dan is like, yeah, it was Matt, myself, and Julian, and we took 4 hours in a boss, and we never played again. I'm like, we could have played.
That's fucking ridiculous, though.
Okay, so I want to say NFT something real quick. I'm not gonna get into it because if you guys into it, it's suspicious that famous people right now are getting into the moon NFT, the monkey, the hype, whatever the fuck the new NFTs are. Like they're chilling. They're like I don't know if you guys seen the who was it? Paris Hilton and Jimmy Fallon talking about like their ape. I'm like, this is an ad. What the fuck is this ad? Why is this NFT just everywhere? I'm like, the, if you don't have dumb money to throw away, don't get into NFTs, please. Don't do it. I, in my opinion, is a waste of money if you don't have money to spend like crazy. If you don't have like 10 grand to that, like if you go, hey, I can use 3 grand next month, don't spend it. But if you like, hey, I have 10 grand to just throw in the garbage, fuck it, buy an NFT. You might make money, you might lose everything. Nobody knows. The whole market is. Do you know who knows? People that work in Congress. Those fuckers have the details, and they shouldn't be able to get into the market, but whatever. Another one. You know what I heard? Allegedly.
What did you allegedly hear?
Allegedly, I heard from people.
From his sources.
From
his
sources that
sources.
I don't know if they're reliable now, but who knows? Somebody know that Tucker Carlson likes to fuck the brown M&M, and he was mad that he changed shoes. But that's.
That is so fucking random on so many levels.
Well,
what the fuck? I had no idea where you were going with that just now. I was like,
That's what I heard. Allegedly, I don't know. I don't know if he gets a boner for the brown M&M. He was pretty mad when the brown M&M shoes kind of switch. The bigger NFTs are keys that assets network of wealthy people for you, private discourse and such. But that sounds like the island somebody got killed in prison for, so it's just dirty money, hanging out with dirty money. Like the restaurant, the NFT, like if you buy, you can go and hang out with people. Like, don't they do that in the mall? What's the New York event where people, like the rich people dress up and they go and they talk about like, oh, we're gonna save the world, and it's just rich people hanging out with rich people.
you mean a seance?
It's a seance, but it's a megala. The megala, don't they? Isn't the megala just that? Rich people hanging out.
I mean,
it's a coding, but the coding is. It's still the coding is not valuable in my opinion. I'm pretty sure it's just people trying to clean themselves with like illegal money that they had, or they don't want to, because technically people can buy an NFT and don't pay taxes because like, oh, technically I don't have the megala, yeah. So the megala is literally that. It's rich people hanging out with each other. I wish I was there. I'll go to the Met Gala. Absolutely. Hang out with some people. Fuck. I'll hang out with like who was at the Met Gala I would like to hang out with. Tyler the Creator probably will be there. Something like that. Ocean. I'll hang out. Alright. Let's switch with NFTs. Because it's Tony Hawk and Bry Larson doing NFTs. Nobody cares about Bry Larson.
I got the current medal count up for the Winter Olympics. I forgot that was going on.
That's the thing, yeah. Oh,
Winter Olympics. Right now, I got Norway leading with 2 gold medals.
Norway?
Slovenia has 2 medals, a gold and a bronze. China has 1 medal, a gold. Netherlands has a medal. They have a gold. Sweden has a gold medal. Italy has 2 silvers. Canada has a silver and a bronze. I believe that's the Russian Olympic Committee. That's what it is. Has a silver and a bronze. France has a silver, and that's it. The U.S. doesn't have any yet.
God damn it, we getting beat up everywhere.
In time. Give us time.
We couldn't beat Canada. That's bold. And now we're not. We don't have. We should at least have 5 gold medals by now. It's America. We win everything. This is.
I mean, it was still early. It's only been like 2 days that the event's been going on. 3 days.
3 days already.
We got time. It's It started on the 4th. It goes into the 20th. We have plenty of time to just like take over.
You know what's the only like Winter Olympics I remember is the 2012 in London because they make a game with Mario and Sonic. That's the only reason
Oh
I
yeah,
remember.
yeah. Hey, that game was fun. That game was fun.
I got a source saying that our chat is a little bit delayed, like way delayed. So I don't know if Mike, you can do something about it in your end.
I mean,
You're the tech.
that
This
might.
is why
I'm
this
the
is why
tech.
this is why I pay you $0 with 0 cents.
Sorry if that cut out just now, everybody. $0, 0 cents. I'm done with you.
Yeah, like that's a lot of money I'm spending on you.
Yeah, move all these over here. Do that
and
real quick. Get rid of that.
Oh, also
Get rid of
happy
that.
birthday to Cristiano Ronaldo, Neymar, and Tevez.
Did you see that fucking goal he missed the other day?
Oh my God, that was
Was it yesterday? I think he missed it. It's fucking crazy.
yeah.
I don't know why we're having those types of issues, really. I mean, I'm looking at everything. I mean, I just streamed to YouTube, and it seemed like it was just like a YouTube thing. Like, it just kind of delays.
Yeah, it's just wait.
don't know.
I'll talk to Susan. I'll text her. I'll be like, hey Susan, our chat was a little delayed. What's that for?
Yeah, we gotta talk to Susan about it. Fucking Susan.
So
Fucking Susan.
no. What he said it. I didn't say it. Susan, mommy, don't ban me. I want Ronaldo to go. Yeah. No, Ronaldo. I mean,
can't be the goal and miss a shot like that.
it's just.
I'm sorry.
It's just.
Nah,
it's
that's
meant
not true. That's not true. I mean, Tom Brady's a go, and he's throwing interceptions. Like, it happens. How he bounces back, that's what's gonna matter. How he bounces back.
Ronaldo's out of United. Ronaldo's not staying at United in the summer. I guarantee.
He's like, I'm out. I'm out.
Wait, I was gonna say
Deuces.
something. Mommy Susan, don't ban me. What else?
You're just ranting now. Like,
I'm always.
You're just
pretty
going
much.
on that a whole lot of nothing.
And that's what. Oh no, I was gonna ask. Well, that's what makes a podcast. Just ranting about anything and everything all at once. Who's gonna be in charge of editing the video? You or myself, or our editor?
All right, chat. So we will take like clips from the streams, and we'll have like little like clips of the live stream. Yeah, I mean, I could do it. I'll put it on my list of shit to do this next week.
Yeah, no.
I mean, it'd be nice if you could maybe help with that. You know? Yeah. Fucking help.
Alright, guys. So I think
Help.
we talked about why we needed to talk for the first video. Obviously, next video is probably gonna have more or less, depending on whatever. There's
I don't think
always
you're saying video. I mean, yeah, it is video, but I mean, it's live. It's not like we're just recording.
everything in here is a video. Technically,
Technically, you're right.
We're
Technically, you're
gonna
right.
chop it up and sell it to TikTok. No, but no, yeah, because every day there's something new. There's news. So if something crazy happens middle of the week, we'll jump in. We'll talk about it. We'll chat it up.
Exactly. Like this is episode 1. It's really just filling things out, seeing what topics we like, don't like, see what topics everybody else likes, don't like. I know gaming obviously is gonna be a big topic. I mean, I think some sports topics will definitely be on there, like talking about like soccer.
Yeah,
Will
absolutely.
be, but we'll get it together, chat. It was the first one. We appreciate everybody hanging out. Make sure you hit that sub and turn on those notifications. Make sure you check out all our other videos. All right, let me pull up the fucking.
Yeah.
Let me pull this up real quick. I'm gonna pull this up real quick so everyone can see the socials. Obviously, you can sub to us here. Follow us on Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. That's right, we are on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. We got a lot more content coming. This is definitely going to be a weekly thing. We got other podcasts being laid out right now. We have other things. There maybe a solo show for Julie. I'm not really sure. I think that's
Yeah,
been
no,
kind of talked about.
I'll get some guests. So anybody like in the chat that wants to talk about a subject, I'll just get them in.
An
I'll make
appropriate
sure
subject. We like to keep it away from politics and religion here.
we're talking about politics and we talk about religion. Um,
Yeah,
no, but yeah,
man, I
anybody
mean,
because
a music
I wanna
podcast may
talk
be coming.
I want
A
to talk
music
to
podcast may be
people
coming.
with different ideas of like gaming, entertainment, watching the same but like videos or sports, like you say, music. Everyone has different tastes. Like your music taste, I like some rock music, some heavy music.
I
Well,
listen
that's
to.
not,
I mean, I'll listen to like some like rapping, like
but you
some
listen to
Spanish
more of
music.
that, and I listen to more of rap and
Yeah,
reggaeton. So we
exactly.
both have different things.
Exactly.
So talking to other people about it, it's it's not bad. We might even in the future have some local musicians, some local bands.
Well,
Into,
that's a whole nother thing.
now
That would
we're doing I'm
that's
doing
a
everything in
whole
this
nother
thing.
podcast that's
I'm gonna
already being worked
I,
on.
I'm gonna be interviewing Narwar. I'm gonna go interview him. Um, the,
See,
well,
this is why we have company meetings once a month, because some things need to be discussed.
wait,
Going back to
I'm
what we
not
talked about offline.
I'm not getting paid for flying to interview Narwar. That's you see, guys. So if you, I need your help to actually get
All right,
paid.
Susan, cut his mic. Cut his mic.
I guys don't know that.
No, yeah, he's right though. Everybody like, it is a variety show. We try to talk about everything, different topics, games,
Well,
movies, TV shows, just entertainment news, just like different
Yeah.
things. Like I said, we try to keep it away from this. We try to keep away from like the stuff like politics, and religion, because hey, everyone's got their opinions, everyone's got their feelings.
yeah, no,
We're just here to have a
it's too
good
much, yeah.
time. Listen, we're here for a good time, not a long time. So let's talk shit on some of these entertainers and whatnot. Let's talk about games that we want to play. We can talk a little bit about sports. We could talk about a bunch of shit. Talk about a bunch of stuff. There are gonna be other podcasts for the Players Hub. They're gonna be a little bit more specific to certain topics, but it doesn't mean we can't talk about some of it here. There's plenty of shit going on right now that there's just plenty for everybody. But we, like I said, we're excited to be here, excited to do this.
Yeah, no, I'm excited.
Especially Julian.
Yeah, as
He
I
has
say,
anything else going on in his life?
with the music like podcast, having somebody from the, I'm not saying directly in the Mike and Julian show, but on the Players Hub, we're gonna have a lot of categories. There are more. It's just no Mike and myself. There's more people involved.
Make sure you check out the year in review for MLB The Show 21. That was AJ's debut video. It's a great video. Make sure you check out Don Fatler's videos. Make sure you check out the pregame lobby. That second episode's getting ready to drop. Make sure we appreciate you checking out everything you can, subbing to everything, following everything, telling your friends, as AJ would say, tell your mothers. Yeah, we're excited here, everybody. We're excited to be doing this. I think that's been a very good introduction. What do you think, Julian?
Yeah, I think it went well. It was a smooth conversation from beginning to end.
For the most part.
We didn't have anything written all up the dome.
Yeah. Like I mean, I
It's-
brought some
it's
paper
good.
in case we could write down topics for like next time. But like this has done. These aren't even topics. That's just like me reminding myself to fix some things in my stream.
No, but yeah, I mean,
that's all
I
it
have
is.
a lot of things. Yeah, so oh yeah, guys, I think this is it.
All right.
Good night. If anybody's watching this at night, have a great morning. Have a great afternoon. Have a wonderful day.
If you're watching the
Hope
VOD, we appreciate it, and we'll definitely get some clips from this posted up probably on TikTok, maybe possibly Twitter and Instagram as well, and right here on YouTube. So appreciate all of you.
Take care, guys. Is it done or are we still live?